Hey guys, and welcome to a new Let's Play of mine. There's a couple reasons for why I'm doing this Let's Play, and which I'll explain right now. But I just want to say I hope you guys enjoy this, and for a while I'm not going to be talking about the game, I'm just going to be talking about why this Let's Play is in existence. Okay, so this Let's Play exists because I recorded some Civ 4 this morning, which I'm not sure if any of you have actually seen Civ 4, because my playlist doesn't exist. Like, it's there, but I didn't accidentally didn't check it to be able to, for you guys to view. So I don't know if you guys have actually seen it or not. I'm gonna guess yes, but I just want you to know I'm not gonna be doing that Let's Play anymore. GG, well played. I'm bad at that game. I recorded and basically I lost is what ended up happening, or I came close to losing. I tapped out before I actually lost. But I'm not gonna play games that I'm not decent at least decent at anymore, because I'm not decent at Civ 4. I mean, I usually only play it for fun, and I play it on the easiest to, like, chieftain difficulty, you know what I mean? So it's like, I only just play it for fun, just to feel like I'm a boss, and just to control an entire planet, you know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna play games that I'm not at least decent at. Like, I'm okay at StarCraft. I'm okay. I mean, I'm not great, but if I'm doing a Let's Play of, like, the campaign, I can get through that. Yeah, I can play that. I like the Let's Play I'm thinking of doing after StarCraft. I'm decent at that game. I mean, I'm thinking of doing it on the difficulty right above hardest, but I'll have to practice a little. Now, what is this game? This game is I almost said StarCraft. This game is Minecraft. Now, if you guys haven't heard of this game, I'm actually pretty surprised, because this game has actually gained a lot of popularity for a while. This game, basically, what a lot of people do with this game when they first get it is they have a lot of fun with it. I mean, it's daytime, things are really pretty, things are blocks, and the texture looks actually really good for graphics that are considered very archaic, but the graphics are that way on purpose. So, and then they start building things, they start crafting things, and then night falls, and monsters come out. That's all I'm going to say about it, for now at least. Now, what was I doing in the time that I was just talking? I gathered wood. Now, all you have to do in order to gather wood is just go up and literally start punching a tree. Now, in order to punch a tree, just press the left mouse button. But when you're on a tree, just hold it. Holding it will just continuously punch it, and after a while, you'll get a block of wood like this. Now, what can you do with this block of wood? Well, you could technically do this. You could build stuff with it. But that's not the best way to use your wood. What you should do is put it. Okay, what I did is I hit tab and it brings me up to my inventory and crafting view, and then all you have to do is left click on the wood, left click in any square in the box, and then just continuously click on the wood that came out, which the product will always be here, and now you have wooden planks. Okay, well, that's basically like refined wood. Well, what can you do with wooden planks? Well, wooden planks are basically one of the most basic resources in the game. Sorry, I'm just replanting the trees that I cut down. What you should do is take them, click on it with the left mouse button, then right click, right click, right click, right click. And now you have a crafting table. Well, what does a crafting table do? Well, I'll explain that in a minute. First, what you should do is right click 3 times in the squares and put them on top of each other, and you'll get 12 sticks. Now, you can select things in your inventory down here at the bottom by either pressing numbers on the number key, or by scrolling. I will almost always scroll. It's just easier for me unless I'm in a high stress situation and I have to get there immediately. Now, what you can do is with the mouse, put the crafting table down at the right mouse button. Now, click on your sticks and put 2 in there exactly like that. Now 3 wood across, and you will get your first tool. This tool is called the wooden pick. Now, what can you do with a wooden pick? Well, lots of things. You can start mining. And by mining, I mean stone. Now, stone is basically like an improvement from wood. Stone will allow you to mine things much quicker, and will also allow you to mine more advanced resources, such as like iron and things like redstone. But I'll get into redstone and iron a lot later. Okay. Now we have 3 wood, or 3 stone. Soon we can make a stone pick, but I'm not going to yet. I'm just going to take a look around for a little while. I feel like I'm missing something that I should explain to you guys. Okay, Now, there's a resource I'm looking for, and there it is. It's called coal, COAL, not COLE, like the person coal. Now, what does coal do? Well, it allows you to make torches, and once you make torches, basically you have light. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but hold on. Sorry guys, I had to mute my mic for a second. Okay, now what torches allow you to do is it gives you light, but monsters spawn at anywhere that is dark. Except, I believe, on the first day, then they won't spawn. But that's a wolf, I'll get into wolves later. But torches are very important because if you, let's say you have a house, but it's nighttime so it's dark, monsters will spawn in your house if you don't have torches lighting the area. So torches are pretty powerful and pretty necessary. Man, I fell in the same cave again. Okay. Now I'm going to get into what's called biomes in this game. They're basically like different environments. There are desert, which are made up of sand, which are the tan-looking things over there. There are kind of hill environments, which are basically these, also known as plains. And there are mountain environments, which are basically those. I don't know why that's glitching out with the shading over there, and why the top looks kind of funny, but whatever. Now, what are these things that I'm holding right now? Well, they are called seeds. Your character experiences hunger in this game, which is this bar down here. Now, when the bar is shaking, that means that you're slowly losing hunger, which reminds me of hungry. So, what basically is happening is that your character can starve. And what starving will do is it will decrease your health, which are the hearts here, in case you didn't know. And so the hearts, depending on the difficulty, which I'm playing on normal, by the way, I'm not a fan of playing on hardcore. Basically, what it'll do is I believe it'll cut down your health in like half of what it already is. So, like, let's say you have half health because you got injured or whatever. It'll cut that down by half. So, it's basically a Dark Souls enemy that takes down your health. Okay, but how can you cure hunger? Well, food. Now, what I have here are seeds, which by hitting tall grass like this, you get seeds. Now, what seeds do is they allow you can plant them in tilled ground, and then after a while they grow and become, they become wheat. And that once you have 3 wheat, you can make a loaf of bread. And bread heals 2.5 hunger, which is okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. It was decent, especially early game. I mean, I believe like cow meat and pig meat heals like 4. So it's obviously pretty powerful. But as you can see here, seeds are not all that hard to come by. Just hit a bunch of tall grass, and you should be fine. And again, just hold the left mouse button when you're over a bunch of seeds, and you'll get a lot of it. Oh, here's an example of an egg. You may think that's a duck. It's actually a chicken. Chickens lay eggs. You can throw eggs, or you can use them to cook. Simple as that. And another use for coal, by the way, is you can use it to cook like raw meat, or you can also use it to smelt. And smelting, by the way, it's like melting down like iron or diamond, because you have to refine diamond. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head off to those mountains. And yes, you can sprint by, because I'm using WASD, by the way, by double pressing or double tapping W. However, that drains your food bar, so I'm not going to be doing it. Okay, I'm going to head over to this strange looking mountain. And I think we'll set up a home there. Maybe explore that little cave there. Alright. Where's that sun? I think it's obscured with oh, there's that sun. You can barely see it. Right there. So once that sun falls, it's basically going to be nighttime. And it'll slowly keep getting darker. And then we'll be on our first night. And we should be inside by then. And by the way, I know I'm not making torches. It's just, we haven't had a need for them yet. So I'm just not going to make them. Let's look at this cave. Oh! It's not a cave, it's a chasm. Alright, well, we'll explore that later. I was hoping maybe it was a place for a house. Nope. Okay. Oops. Now, basically, some controls. I'm using WASD to move. I'm using spacebar to jump. F5 brings you to third-person view. F5 again brings you to face view, and F5 a third time will bring you to normal view. Left mouse button is basically like the primary thing, like dig, or attack with a sword, or yeah, those are basically the things you can do with left. Is basically like the primary thing, like mine. And then right mouse button is the secondary options, like place something down, or, and by the way, it's getting into nighttime, place something down, or like trying to think. Place something down or block with a sword is one of them. Select something, like select a crafting table, so you can start crafting. Place seeds into tilled ground is one way to do it. I believe that right mouse click also tills ground, and I'll show you how to do that later. It's pretty simple. And I'm sorry if for some of you are like, oh, I want to see a high level play. Well, eventually there will be higher level play. I'm never going to be a high level Minecraft player. Oh, okay, that was scary. Okay, we have a few mines. Now, hold on. I'm going to, real quick, I'm going to make a stone sword. Because what that will do, what that'll allow me to do, is that when you kill a cow or a pig, depending on the level of